Hello everyone, I'm back with another video. I know I've been gone for a minute and that's due to the storage on my phone. Whenever I try to take a picture or a video, I would have no storage left over. But I'm I'm here today, thank God. I really miss making videos and sharing it with you guys. But today I decided to do an icy look. I think that's what it's called, icy blue look. I know I'm not wearing blue. That's because I don't really own any blue shirts, like, that light blue color. But I'm very excited to do this look. I got this Melt Glitter Eye Gel, and I thought this was perfect for this look. I got this from Marshall's. It was only $6, and it was like the last one left. But this is the shade right here. It's very, very pretty. And this color is kind of out of my comfort zone. Here it is. Because with me, I'm normally a pink. I like to do pink looks, browns, natural looks. I've never really done a blue look. So this is the first. And then for my blush, I'm definitely going to use my Wonka Violet Flush Blush. And then I was thinking of also using my Bratz palette, because this palette has very, very pretty shimmery colors. And I already see like this blue. So yeah, I think, I don't know if I want to start with like a brown transition shade and then work my way. I'll see. And I heard that working with blue, like just the shade blue, the eyeshadow shade blue, is a little difficult, but I could conquer anything if I really put my mind to it. And the latest palette that I got was the Too Faced Better Than Sex. And I got this palette because it has very good, first of all, it smells really good, but it has really nice transition shades in it. So I think I'm gonna start with a very light brown transition shade. But before I do that, I need to prime my, oh yes, here's my new mirror from Temu. It was a little DIY one, and I could finally use this instead of my eyeshadow palettes. But I'm gonna be taking my eyelid primer that I got from Mad Rag. If any of you guys have a Mad Rag, that's where I got it from. It was only like $1. So I was like, you know what, I gotta pick that up. But yes, and if you guys are seeing eyeliner already on me, that's because I used magnetic eyeliner, and it's very hard to take off magnetic eyeliner. I've tried everything, literally everything, and I just have to wait for it to come off on its own. So yeah, that's how I was looking. I tried to get off as much as I could, but now I'm just applying my primer. And I like to, with the lid primer, I kind of like to bring it up, because with this look, I want it to kind of be, I kind of thinned my brows too, because whenever I do that, I get more lid space. So I also cleaned my brows up. So yeah, this is literally like a base for where I'm going to put my eyeshadow, exactly where I'm going to put my eyeshadow. Don't want to spend too much time on this part, but yes, this is basically, this looks like the icy look already. Psych. Now I'm just gonna take my finger and I'm gonna blend it out. I'm also taking a break from acrylic nails because honestly, I forgot how nice it is to have your natural nails, because you could do so many things with short and your natural nails. Like when I have my acrylic nails, they're beautiful. I still love acrylic nails, but the whole takedown process is very painful. And I tried to soak my nails, but the acrylics, you know, I had to get them professionally done to really get the acrylic off. And that, you know, that was like an extra $10. But I was like, I need these off now. I want my natural nails. So, I mean, it's still giving Christmas. But I did order a lot of new press-on nails too. But I'm gonna take a little, I just need to leave my nails alone for a little bit. Just like my hair. Okay, you guys, I think this is blended out well. I cannot see anything. Before I do that, let me cover up my primer. So I'm taking my little Care Bear brush, and I'm going to move on to my transition shade, which is going to be very light, and I'm using my Too Faced palette. And I guess today I'm gonna use Nice Buns right here. Yo, these names are so hilarious. And I'm just going to apply it like right up here, because this look is about, you know, it's about blue. It's an icy look, icy cold girl look, icy. I think that's the name of it. And I've seen, you know, so many Black women and, you know, women of color do it. And I was like, it looks so good on them. You know, women with shades similar to mine, and it really pops on their skin. And I'm like, holy crap. I gotta try that look. I've never done that before. Like, okay, let me focus. So this is Nice Buns right here. I'm gonna apply one more swatch of it. I love this little Too Faced palette, but I will say one thing I don't like about it though is that you could barely see the purple and the blue shades. And that's one of the reasons why I got this palette too, but you could barely see the purple and the blue. And I was like, oh, okay. At least the transition shades are nice. Like the neutral shades, they really do show up. So I was just like, okay. All right, now because I want this look to look actually nice. Like I'm trying to take my time with it. So I'm going to make sure that the sides are, you know, quite even with each other. So that's this is the transition shade. I don't know if I want to darken it a little bit. I might deepen it just a little bit. I'm going to be taking Cake My Day with it, which is my favorite transition shade from this palette. And I'm just going to be applying just a little bit, like on the outer crease. And this palette smells so good. So yeah, just on the outer crease. This is what I see a lot of my favorite makeup gurus, YouTubers do. I love when they do the little tap on the pan. I'm like, yes. So I'm gonna head back to this side. And do the same thing. Okay. So now I'm gonna be taking my ColourPop Bratz palette. And I'm gonna be taking, let's see, yes, I'm gonna go in with Chloe. I was thinking of taking Jade, but I'm gonna take Chloe because I don't want it to be a dark blue. Ooh, that's all glitter. I don't know if I should use this first or my other one, but I'll see how this does. So I'm just taking this, and oh, this is already very pretty. Ooh, Chloe girl, Chloe. Yes, and I'm just going to, I don't know if I want to like, you know, what's the word? Cat wing it out? Cat wing it out. Oh my God. But yeah, this is going to be, ew, that looks so messy right there. This is going to be like the base, I guess. And I'm going to add some more. Actually, you know what I'm doing right now? I'm just patting it in. Just patting it. Okay, so this is how that side is looking. Now I'm gonna move on to my left side. I thought this would be, you know, like the glittery Fallout type of eyeshadow, but no, this is a very good formula. Eyeshadow formula. I don't know if this is a true icy look now that I think about it. But, you know, I can always redo this look. You know, we're in winter, or winter is approaching. So I could take some tip from you guys and, you know, recreate another icy look. I'm just so used to using, you know, transition shades and stuff. Alrighty. But how are you guys doing? Did you guys get any snow and where in your state or country? Did you guys get any snow? I got my first snow yesterday, and it's so cold out today. Okay, so I'm gonna stop here with the ColourPop palette. Now I'm taking this is from the Nightmare Before Christmas. Perfect timing because Christmas is in 3 days, and I'm gonna be using this, and this is more of like a gel rather than it being a eyeshadow. I'm gonna show you guys the texture real quickly. Ooh, this is so nice. Feels a little damp too. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna take my pointy finger, actually my middle finger. I'm gonna take my middle finger and let's see, I'm gonna use this amount first because I don't know how this will apply. And oh wow. And I'm gonna kind of just pat it with my finger first. If you really want that icy look, guys, get that little shimmer right there. I think it's from Melt Cosmetics. I'm glad I got this because this was the last one too, but I was like, I don't know when I'm going to, you know, wear it, but it's perfect timing. We're in winter. It just snowed outside too. I know why I was afraid to do blue eyeshadow. It's because when I was younger, like maybe 16 or 15, I attempted to do a blue eyeshadow look. I knew nothing about makeup. I mean, I'm still learning, but I knew nothing about makeup. I got this very dark blue eyeshadow look, and I just put it on my lids. And then my sister came in the room. My sister came in the room when she saw the dark eyeshadow on me, and she, as soon as I turned around, she said, "Ugh," like, "Ugh." So yeah, that really made my esteem go down at the time. So ever since that day, I just kind of like stayed away from doing blue eyeshadow because I was like, I thought it didn't look good on me. But you know, it was just the skills I lacked. You know, skills in that department at the time. I was only like 14. No, I was only like 15, 16. I always knew I had a passion for like, you know, makeup creativity because I love to do creative things. So you guys, this is how this eye is looking with the gel. And now I'm going to move on to this side. I'm going to go back to my right eye and fix it too. This is so shimmery. But yeah, we, you know, practice. Keep practicing. Like, it's just, you know, when someone kind of ingrains something in your head, you don't want to return back to doing it, or you're just afraid to venture out and try new things. That's the mentality that I had ever since that day. But I'm like, you know, YOLO, you only live once. Christmas only comes once a year, so ooh, it feels wet too. So this is how it's looking now. Now I'm going to touch up this part again. I'm gonna fix it. Like, I'm gonna fix this part over here. Oh, am I in frame? But yes, I am on my winter break from school too. So, you know, I really could breathe. I have time to do a lot more videos and stuff besides, you know, going to work. But I don't feel as like stressed right now. Ooh. Dry a little bit. I'm gonna let the gel dry a little bit. And actually, I think it is quite dry now, but I'm gonna move on to my eyeliner. Wait, I'm using my gel liner again. So yes, I am gonna be using my magnetic eyeliner, because I do want to wear lashes today. So this is from Ardell. This is just the Ardell one. And I believe I got this from TJ Maxx not too long ago. So this is gonna be a hassle to take off though. And the lashes that I'm using today, I got these from Dollar Tree. And I'm going to be using these today. Apply it with my hands. Good thing I took off my acrylic nails. So what I like to do is that I kind of like to bring them in a bit. I hope you guys could see. And then I just, you know, thank God for my short nails. I hope this sticks. Okay, I think this one is secured on. I think it is. Now I'm gonna move on to my next eye. It is a windy day today, so we'll see how they really hold up. Uh-oh. So I'm gonna stop there with the eyebrow. With the eyelash glue, I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit. And then I'm going to do the same thing with this lash. I kind of bring it in like the, ooh, that was too much. I kind of like bring it into a U shape so it could really, you know, sit well on my lash line. What am I saying? Ooh, this side is always, the left side. I'm supposed to, I'm right-handed, so let me see. This is better. See, if I had my tweezers, this would be so much, like, application of this would be so much better to do. I kind of messed up with the eyeliner and lash part, you guys, but okay, you guys, so now I'm going to move on to my foundation, and I have already primed my face with my Milani SPF 30 primer, and I love this because it has SPF in it. And also my new foundation that I got. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Up to 32 Fresh Wear Foundation in the shade 490, and it also has vitamin C, and it also has sunscreen in it. SPF 25, and I know this isn't my exact shade. I still need to you know, find my exact shade, but I think at the moment it's not too far off. So yes, this is my current shade, and then I just use this little foundation brush that I got from Temu recently. And the reason why I got this foundation is because I wanted to kind of start wearing foundation daily. And plus, this is a good foundation. It has sunscreen in it. So I just, ooh. Yeah, it's not my exact shade, but baby, we gonna have to make it work right now. And this foundation smells so good.
And this little foundation brush is a lifesaver. Like, it makes the foundation apply like kind of flawlessly.
And then I try to get, like, you know, down here too, because yeah, I don't want to have too skin toned. I don't want to have a too skin toned face today, especially. So I'm gonna use this foundation up, and then I'm gonna try to find my exact shade. Not exact shade, but something close enough. Like, I know this isn't that far off, probably not, but I got a CoverGirl foundation from Target first, and I had to return that because, like, in the bottle it looked very similar to my skin tone, but when I put it on, oh my god, you guys, it was like beige. It was like a beiger shade, and I feel like I'm a warm tone, but it's the undertones that really get to me, and that's what throws me off. So now what I do is that I grab my handy dandy beauty blender, And with this, I just like to, you know, get the sections that I can't really reach, like underneath my eyes and like over here. I forgot to apply my concealer. Oh my God. But yeah, I just start to dab it in, like especially near my hairline, my eyebrows. Okay, you guys, so now I'm gonna go in with my concealer, and I'm gonna use this one right here that I got from Dollar Tree that I probably need a restock up on. It's just I haven't found it ever since I brought this one, and I'm just going to you know where concealer normally goes. And when it comes to concealer, the only place I really put it is underneath my eyebrows and underneath my eyes. I know a lot of people use it as like a highlighter, and I want to be like that too. It's just one thing I need to personally work on, honestly, is like contouring and stuff. Like that's where I'm very weak at, contouring. So that's why you guys never see me contour. It's because I feel like I'm going to overdo it. Like I lack experience in that. So I don't think this foundation is too far off. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking my Wonka blush. Oh, before I do that, I gotta move on to my lips. So today I'm using my Revlon High Shine Revlon Ultra HD Vinyl Lip Polish. And this is a very, very pretty shade, you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna be using some of this right now. And this is in the shade, I think it's called So Shady, Shady something. But, ooh. But yeah, it smells really good too. So So, now you guys, I am going to move on to the blush. And this smells so good too. I love a makeup product that also smells good. So, I'm going to, since this is an icy look, I'm not going to overdo it with the blush, but you know, since it's cold, you're supposed to have that cold effect. I'm going to put on a little bit more blush than I normally would. And I think this one is a perfect blush too. But with this one, you got to build it up. That's the only thing. But I like that. I honestly like that about this blush because I could go blush heavy. Hey, I have a very heavy hand when it comes to blush. So this is a great, like, you know, starter blush, I would say. If you're not too, you know, confident in applying your blush, this blush right here is perfect. It's from Shein, the She Glam Wonka collab. So yeah, it's very buildable. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stop right there on this side, and then I'm going to move on to the other side, of course. You cannot leave one hanging. Okay, where did I place the other one? All right, so I have to start right here. It's also my blush placement, you guys. I need to get that down pat too. Don't call my name, don't call my name. Okay. And sometimes I like to add a little bit of blush to my nose, so that's what I'm gonna do. Just, ooh, that was a bit much. Hold up. I'm gonna do like that because you know it's you know you're supposed to be cold. And I think I'm gonna stop right here. I was thinking of adding like, you know, highlighter, but I already have like the blue is very shimmery, so I'll just leave it at that. So to lock all of this in, I'm taking my locked in setting spray, and it claims to last 16 hours, and this is also from She Glam. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray it. Ooh. Ooh, not in the eye. I forgot to add my powder. I forgot to add my powder, you guys. I already sprayed my face, but I don't know. I guess I'll still add a little bit of powder. So I'm just gonna, like, underneath my eyes, I'm really gonna, like, set underneath my eyes with the powder. I knew I was forgetting something. Because powder, like, really creates that, you know, flawless look. So I'm going to apply some powder. Because, you know, when you take them close-up photos, you guys, you want it to look flawless. But, you know, it's skin. Our skin is supposed to be textured. But, I don't know. I really got to get it up in this zone, like my T-zone, because that's where I have oily skin. So, you know, I really have to bring it up there. Okay, you guys, this is the finished look. Tell me how you guys think I did with this makeup look. Like I said, you know, the foundation might be a bit off, but in terms of like the eyeshadow, the lips, and the blush, let me know how I did. I hope everyone stays safe. I hope you guys enjoy your holidays, and I will see you all in my next video. See you guys.